Derek, Nessa, and Lisa have bought a garden full of plants.
These smell like my grandma's house.
And now it's up to Derek to get it all together. Back in the guest room, Vincenzo held up his end of the bargain and finished the closet built-in.
Okay, closet.
Now, Lisa and Nessa need to take the room to the finish line by painting, building, and implementing the design.
The first thing we really gotta do is sand this and prime it and then paint it out.
The whole idea for this room is a cozy hotel suite. So I picked a soothing wall color with a bold accent. Then I picked fabrics with a sophisticated pattern to tie in with the color scheme.
The color in the guest bedroom, it's not too trendy, it's not too loud, and that's kind of what I would want if I was on vacation. A little oasis away from my hectic life. This brown, I love it because it's gonna be such a nice contrast with what I'm thinking about in bedding. Because it's such a dark color, we're definitely gonna have to let it dry. At least, I don't know, under an hour or so. So I've got a whole bunch of other projects in the meantime.
Lisa's got this great philosophy. If it's on the side of the road, then it's free. I mean, it's not exactly the way I would do things, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be a cute chair.
So this is going to be a free project, yay. And it's going in the guest bedroom.
Okay.
And we're gonna recover it.
Step number 1, flip chair upside down.
Step number 2 is we take our lovely screwdriver and we take out all the lovely little screws in the bottom. That way we can pop out the foam part, the seat part of the chair. It's time for you to pick what fabric you'd like to do. I picked out a selection of fabrics from a discount textile store and let Nessa pick out the fabric that jumped out at her.
I like that for the chair.
Basically what we're gonna do is kind of like wrapping a present. Oh, it's okay.
You gotta like,
you can do it.
Gotta be stronger.
Vanessa. How cute! That is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. Vanessa and I are doing things together. It's, I think, a new thing because she's not just going to the store and buying her furniture.
Yeah, for free, right?
We did it! So that cost us all of like $2, maybe.
That's
not
amazing.
Even.
Planting, I mean, Derek, he didn't have the best idea of how to do it, let's put it that way. But once I showed him how to do 1 or 2, he was fine with it. I mean, he figured it out pretty quickly. What I do is I dig the hole, I set the potted plant in, just make sure it's a little bit below the soil line, okay? Because then what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut the pot, remove it, set the plant in, and then you just kind of press it down with your heel around the plant, so you create a little bit of a bowl, really, for water. And then that's about it, it's pretty easy.
Oh, wait, there's the blade. Just for crying out loud, this is plain. We decided on the flowers based on what we liked the look of. The Eunomias gaiety. We picked pretty low maintenance plants. There was nothing that was like, you know, this needs to be watered 3 times a day and has to have this much sunlight. Lilacs, done. I didn't want it to just be like a regular garden. Try to make cool patterns and cool little designs that they'd all just fit into. We built that gorgeous closet.
Yes.
We're gonna put a bed in.
Yes.
That's pretty much all that room has room for.
There's
no more
space
room. So all about the bed, and I want to do some really sumptuous fabrics, really just make it cozy and warm. And this is gonna go right at the foot of our bed. Now, you know if you ever go to like a hotel room, they give you like a stand to do your suitcase?
Yes, I love that.
So this is gonna be, in one purpose, a little bit of a suitcase stand, but then what we're also gonna do is put a little built-in cushion. That way she can sit on it and people can, you know, change their shoes or whatever, read a book on the bench.
I love Lisa's thing of reclaim chic. It's really, really creative, and it takes like a special kind of person to be able to think outside the box the way that she does.
So we're gonna prime. Why?
This is a lot bigger than the little baby can.
Okay, be careful of your shoes. Okay, hold on.
Ooh, Lisa. Anything happens to those shoes, I will personally get you a new pair because they're beautiful.
First, we have to prime it to kind of seal it, make sure it's gonna be all right for durability. And we painted it chocolate brown, a very similar color that we did the closet in. It was very cheap, about $7 for the actual bench, a little bit of paint. I think we paid $20 for the cushion. It's like a remnant, a scrap, so I got a really good deal on it. So I think it was definitely under $30. So we'll just kind of like wrap it like a present.
Yeah.
It'll be cool.
Yeah.
Right now, it looks pretty loppy. So I'm gonna sew it. Don't worry, I'm gonna sew it.
Derek and Vanessa had a couple $100 left in the budget, so they had me pick up some sod, and I helped Derek install it. It's only 60 rolls, really, so, I mean, in an hour, you and I can bang it out. You start with your border first, so you fill out the outside, and then you fill it in. There, you go with a full piece, a 3/4 piece, a half piece, and then a 1/4 piece. So it's gonna work out to be like a brick pattern.
Okay, I'll finish this stuff. You can head to the basement. Thanks for doing this, dude.
Okay, no problem.
Oh my God, the headboard!
The floors are obviously not ideal, and they're not what I want long term.
It does have character. I don't think it's a complete lost cause.
It's gonna have
I think
character.
it looks better than
the painted carpet, I agree.
but we don't have time. So I'm gonna have to explain to my mom. Eventually, we're gonna have a plan for the hardwood floors. Once everything was completed, it was actually not very difficult to assemble it.
I love the guest bedroom. I think it's gonna have like a sentimental place in my heart because I made so many of the things in there. Very cost-effective ways to do very unique and very expensive looking accessories. I think it's really thoughtful if you ever have a guest and you know they're really into something to give them, you know, a little welcome package for them. Vanessa's mom is an avid scrapbooker. So I put scrapbooking paper, gave her some scrapbooking material. I think those are kind of cute touches, make the room personal, and again, very unique. When you make your art yourself, it's yours.
Hang on just a second. Hello? Hey. Oh my gosh, you're on your way now? Great. Awesome. Can't.
Next, on Marriage Under Construction.
How much did all this cost you?
And here's the guest bedroom.